Hi, this is day 2 of my 30-day video challenge. My name is Linda Taylor, and I am the author of the book Living Outside the Borders. And that's what a lot of the questions have been about. When I posted my first video yesterday, I said, leave a comment and maybe a question. What is it that you would like to know about? Well, thank you so much. So many of you left wonderful questions and gave me a lot of ideas for the next 2 videos that I'll be doing. One of the questions was, what did I miss most? And another was there an experience that changed the way that I saw myself? Well, the whole thing did indeed change the way I saw myself. Several people had said, oh, you're so brave to give up everything, to get rid of everything and move overseas to a country I didn't know. Didn't know a thing about Korea, didn't know the language, didn't know the food, didn't know the customs. I did go to Barnes & Noble's before I left and bought a small book of phrases thinking that would help me. No, it didn't. Not so much. What did I miss most? Not so much the food at first, but the Korean food really was very different. A lot of times I really wasn't sure what I was eating or how it was fixed, and there are some things that I just simply will not eat, period, non-negotiable. That's a lot of what they ate. So people would say, well, what do you eat? Well, you can always get vegetables. And then I found out there was a fresh farmer's market every 5 days. So that worked. What changed me? Being taken out of my comfort zone. People would say, why did you do that? My smart aleck answer is, because I needed a life change. Well, that worked. Yeah, I definitely did need a life change. It did that. I was in culture shock for about 6 months, and then I did adjust. So here's what I learned from that, because everything that you experience is a message, a gift, or a lesson. So what was my lesson? My lesson was that by changing geography does not mean that I got away from my problems. Guess what? They snuck into the suitcase with me, and when I unpacked in my new apartment, which was one room, there were all the problems. And I had to look within and figure out what was wrong with me. Not necessarily wrong, but what it is that I wanted to change, what it is that I didn't like. And it's always good to first identify what it is that you don't like, so that you can then use that as clarity to get to what you do want. And what I was going to talk to you today about is vision. Again, this is only day 2 of January, day 2 of a new year, 2017. Do you have vision? Do you have a vision for the year? Do you have a vision for the week? Do you have a plan? Some people call it a goal. But you have to have vision. You see, I use these little cheaters so that I can see more clearly. Otherwise, it's blurry. You have to have a vision. What is it that you want to create? I asked someone close to me, what is it that you see yourself doing in 5 years? Is this what you want to be doing? Is this how you want to be remembered? What is your vision for yourself? What is your vision for your relationship, for your job, for your finances? So here's the challenge that I'm going to give to you. 2 of them. I'm going to give you two challenges. If you will play along with me, since I have 2 challenges that I was given. Number 1, of course, you're going to like this video. You're going to leave a comment below, please. Thank you. Number 2, I want you to ask yourself, what is your vision for the week? What is your vision for the year? Maybe that's too long. Cut it down to the first quarter Okay, so the first quarter is 90 days. The end of March would be 90 days. The first 3 months, that's 1/4 of the year. What do you want to accomplish? What is your vision for yourself, for your life, for your home? We could go through the whole list. I'm going to do it, and I would appreciate if you would too. So, leave a word of what your vision is in the comments below. Also, okay, I'm going to give you 3. I'm going to ask you to do another. And that is to look up my Facebook page for the book, Living Outside the Borders. I do have a Facebook page with this name. So if you will go over to that page and look through some of the posts, leave a comment there, and I will be updating that as well. I'm going to leave something on that page for you so that you can get my free handout that is also free with a free handout in this book. All right, so I've done a little bit more than I did yesterday. Thank you very much. My name is Linda Taylor. Thank you for playing along with me on my 30-day video challenge. This is day 2. See you tomorrow.